Again see this place.
And I gave myself so that you might see Toril once more. It was worth it, Uncle. It was all worth it.
Forgive me, Kayla. I did everything I could, and still I failed you. As a girl, she was tasked to watch over the Order of the Aster's library in Waterdeep. The volumes within held the knowledge collected. Perhaps it was seemed a simple matter then.
And child's play for the gargantuan hamster of space.
Indeed. And Kayla was a child. We forgot that sometimes. Hearing her speak, looking into her eyes. But a child she was. And we were the fools. She succumbed to temptation. She read aloud from the Tome of the Nine, oblivious to the forces she invoked. In so doing, she found herself here, locked in the cage that's been my home these past 2 decades or more. The only thing I could offer Belifet was another soul in trade, one of the Argent line, of a paladin at the height of his powers, one unstained by arrogance. I made the sacrifice hoping Kayla might someday find redemption. Now she lies dead, and I know she chose another path. A cold comfort, but it's all I have left to me now.
Forgive me, Master Argent, but we must leave this place. Belifet's fallen, but the portal to Dragonspear is still open.
It will not remain so for long.
I will do what I can to help you. I will do what I can to help you.
It's done. Thank the god.
We are home, Boo!
The rift twixt the worlds is...
The portal is closed. Let's get that vault door open. I would speak with Torsen Delancey about his decision to lock me in here with the hordes of the Hells.
Or the group.
Hold your fire! Everyone, hold your fire! It's good to see you. What happened? I imagine you've quite a tale to tell. Our forces are sweeping the castle now, checking for traps or pockets of resistance. The surviving Crusaders have either fled or surrendered. The siege is ended, as is the threat of the Nine Hells. I believe the time has come to celebrate.
Is that all you've got for the savior of Dragonspear? You can do better than that. 3 cheers for the hero of Baldur's Gate!
Still we wait.
Silvershield, born into privilege, yet driven to rebel against the destiny her father mapped out for her. She has been challenged, as you have. Has she proven worthy, or been found wanting? Let us see.
What's happening? I don't understand. No! No!
Surrender!
What the hells? No. Gods! No! What have you done? What have you done? There's only one monster here. The one that stood on Borskier Bridge, a skull scorched into the stone around her. The one covered in Ski Silvershield's blood. May the gods help you. No one else will.
Go ahead.
In the name of the Council of Four, you are under arrest for the murder of Ski Silvershield. You will return to Baldur's Gate to be tried for your crime. You never slew one of their children before! What would you have me believe? An innocent girl lies dead at your feet. Your hands are red with her blood. I will do what I must.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Please.
You returned to Baldur's Gate under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. What should have been a moment of crowning triumph is instead a nightmare beyond your understanding. Ski Silvershield lies dead, seemingly at your hand. The Siege Force's clerics are unable to revive her. Her magically preserved body has been transported to Grand Duke Entar Silvershield, who clings to the faint hope that his daughter might someday be resurrected. You share that hope. Without Ski, you may never know the truth of what happened that dark night. Once you thought yourself free of your father's taint. But as you journeyed to Dragonspear Castle, you realized this was not so. You are a child of Baal, Lord of Murder. A piece of him resides in you. Has it grown beyond your control? Was yours the hand that plunged the dagger into Ski Silvershield's breast? You do not know, and that fact haunts you. When you left Baldur's Gate, people cheered you as the city's hero. Now, very different.
We've heard the testimony of those who traveled with the Flaming Fist expedition to Dragonspear Castle. Many told of how the accused was found in Dragonspear's main hall, with Ski Silvershield dead at her feet. Corporal Bence Duncan bore witness to a disturbing incident involving the accused at Borskir Bridge. He is here to share his recollections.
Bridgeport was under siege by the Crusade. The accused led an attack, driving Kalar's forces off. After that, she collapsed while crossing Borskir Bridge. The symbol of Baal, Lord of Murder, seared itself into the stones around her.
The mark of Baal does not in itself prove guilt, but it does cast a darker shadow of suspicion upon the accused. We cannot forget that Saravak, another spawn of Baal, brought our city to the brink of war. Thank you for your service, Corporal. You may go. As for you, our diviners have presented evidence of your deeds since leaving Baldur's Gate. Deeds that speak to your character. Is there anything you wish to say in your defense? So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense? We've heard much evidence today, both for your character and against it. Now what is that commotion?
Out of my way, you sniveling pigs!
We can't let you do that, my lord.
Do you know to whom you speak? I'll have your family on the street begging for coppers if you don't let me pass.
You do not want to do this, Entar.
Do not tell me what I want. I know what I want. You, murderer. You killed my little girl. My ski. You put on a good act. But I know the truth. It wasn't enough to slay her bodily and leave me childless. You had to destroy her soul too?
This is not the time.
Tell me what you did with it, fiend. Before they send you to the gallows, tell me, what did you do with the dagger? The priests can do nothing. She's gone forever. My ski.
Order! Give me order or I'll have the square cleared. Order!
A father's grief is an irrational thing. Let us return to the facts. We've heard the evidence and your own defense. Have you anything else you wish to say? A powerful force obscured divinations at the time of the murder. That in itself is highly suspicious and points to premeditation. However, we have learned one important fact. Peering into the weave, our diviners determined that Ski Silvershield's soul now languishes within an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. All efforts to locate the dagger have amounted to naught. While her essence is imprisoned thus, Ski can never be returned to life. If we had the Soul Taker, she might possibly be restored and confirm your innocence.
Guilty, I say. Guilty.
The Flaming Fist will take custody of the prisoner until a decision is reached. Take her away.
Good morning.
Immediately.
Chains become you, child of Baal. The people you saved have turned on you, treating you as some nightmare made flesh. How does it feel to be trapped in a cell after all you've done for this city? I warned you of the darkness running through your veins. Divine blood is not to be trifled with. Without control, power is naught but peril. But I am confident you will survive this. A greater destiny awaits you. Rise. It is time. You know what you must do. Embrace the darkness coiling within you. Take the dagger. Kill her. Take it. Even now you resist. You are more powerful than I thought. All that I truly require is your presence. Curious, your mind is not so open to me as it once was. You resist my will. Your power grows, child. Awake! Tell me, what did you see? Despite my efforts, you remember. Impressive. Greater powers than you have challenged me, yet I still stand. You will escape this place. We will meet again. Fear that meeting, child of Baal. We have so far to go together.
Hey, wake up. Wake up and move your ass while you still got an ass to move. Over here. You can get out to the basement.
Here?
Through here.
I'll take care of it.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Punish the lawbreakers! Punish the lawbreakers!
All right.
You made it. Oh, that's great. I was scared you wouldn't. I wanted to visit you in jail, but they wouldn't even let me through the door. I thought you were done for. I'm so sorry. I should never have let you go to Dragonspear without me. Well, we're together again now, and that's the way it's going to stay. I'm not letting you out of my sight ever again.
Yes, my friend, what can Minsk do for you? Or perhaps it is Boo you wish to speak to.
Hey, everyone. I got him. Could we maybe talk about this someplace, you know, far away from here? You think I got you out? No, no, no. A message came to the Ducal Palace telling me where and when to meet you. I thought it was some scheme of yours. We can figure this out later. For now, we need to just keep moving. Forward!
Your eyes burn as a thin, acrid mist rises from the ground and envelops you. Your mind clouds, shadowed figures strike and fade away. Your companion's cries echo in your skull, and the world around you fades to gray.
For the fallen! For the fallen!
What is this I feel? Head is lighter than usual. Even when danger calls, means
Can't see them properly.
Yes. I kick bad butts and I cannot lie. Here comes 300 pounds of justice. That stings, doesn't it, Evil? All
Does the child of Baal still live? Load them onto the cart, quickly. I want us on the road south in no more than 5 minutes. Our client is anxious to have his prize.
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared this home, a kindred spirit. Her background was as mysterious as your own. Gorion's murder brought answers to your questions when his killer Saravak was revealed to be your brother. You and Saravak were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth. One such deity foresaw his own death and walked the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring, intended to be the fuel for his rebirth. The god was Baal, lord of murder, and you are one of his children. Saravak sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. You killed your brother, sending his taint back to Baal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Saravak. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming. There was no malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process. Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Wake up, Hugh. Wake up! Come on, we have to get out of here.